Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to Fix That Engineer. Yet again, another live stream. Guys, if you want to see these highlight videos actually live, then you have to come to DLive. DLive is a platform that I've been streaming on. My boy PewDiePie is streaming here. I mean, it's not a small deal, it's the real thing, and it's a lot of fun. Ask the chat, ask everybody that's on DLive right now. The link is down below in the description, and we stream every Tuesday and Thursday at noon Eastern Time. But today, guys, I'm going to be trying out something a little bit different, okay? I've been using miners. Miners are legit, but they're very expensive on Elixir. And as you can see, our main grind right now is actually our walls. And we need Elixir. We can use Elixir for walls. So I'm thinking, why not use a cheap Elixir army? And why not try out a whole new trophy level? Look at that. We're at Crystal League 3, 2,071 trophies. So I'm thinking low level, we're gonna hit some dead bases, and we're gonna chill today. And that's basically the title of the stream, at least, is let's be super chill and let's enjoy each other's company doing some Barch and some chill. So I'm gonna actually boost, nope, not upgrade the town hall. That would be the opposite of what I want to do. Let me grab myself a training potion. Actually, I'm gonna grab 2 of them because this is going to be a 2-hour stream as usual. And let's just pop down a couple of training potions. I think this will last, yeah, 2-hour boost. Very nice. In case anybody has ever wondered if they stack, but if was scared to actually check. So, yeah, now the goal is going to be to find some bases that they're dead. They have no life. They have collections and mines are full. Their storages are empty. And that's pretty much the perfect combination of a Barch. And again, this is just a throwback, all right? Something that I did a long time ago on Fix That Rush, actually, was a Barch and Chill episode where I literally recorded an hour-long video and posted the whole thing on YouTube. Go check them out if you haven't seen them. They're fun. But this is a stream, and this will be a stream highlight video. So I'll bring you guys back in once we find the best bases. But for now, I've got to play this basically base searching simulation game. Never mind. I'm actually not going to cut that out. That awkward moment where I was waiting for the base. It just came up automatically. What's the perfect timing there, man? That was perfect timing. That was awesome. So let's go ahead and Barch this. Now, the way I do this, a lot of people are going to ask. So the way we do this is I use my index fingers and my thumbs, place them on the screen at the same time, and then wrap the base in a big circle, okay? Actually, technically, it's 2 C's, so a normal C and a other C, and I just, make it. So, let's do this. Y'all ready? This is a dead base. We got ourselves a very low, very rushed Town Hall 12. Eagle Artillery has no ammunition. Nothing has any ammunition, actually. And we'll be able to just smack through the base. So, the benefits of using this strategy, okay? The benefits of using this strategy is A, it's very fast, okay? If you're boosting, you're gonna get armies after armies after armies, right? But then you also have the benefit of it being cheap, okay? You don't need spells. The loot, the troops are cheap, and overall, it's just a great, easy experience, and it's chill, and that's what I'm in the mood for chill today. So that is what it is, and it looks like without any help, and actually, because I have heroes, I'm used to Barch and Chill without heroes. That's generally when I would Barch and Chills when my heroes are upgrading. But the fact that I have my heroes here, I get to just smack that Dark Elixir with my heroes, and then we can close out. I don't need the Dark Elixir. I just wanted to get the 70%, because 70% is the moment where you get a full loot bonus. So there you go. That's what we're going to be doing for the next hour. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so attack number 2, pretty much immediately after attack number 1, and we found a base that has even more loot than the one before. This is so great. This is why Crystal League, I think, is a farmer's best friend. You know how they say dogs are man's best friend? Well, Crystal League is farmer's best friend. I love it. And dare I say, Barch. Barch is farmer's best friend, not man's best friend. Man's best friend is something different. So let's go ahead and just enjoy ourselves here. Let's just wrap up the base very nicely. Barbarians and then archers. But if you notice, the loot on this base is better than one before. And if we're able to do this every 5 minutes, then our loot is going to be insanely high, and our profit margin is going to be even better than if we were using Barch or miners. Because miners, are awesome. They're a little bit faster, but you have to depend on the spells, which make them significantly slower. And right now, time is money, right? Time is money. So I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that I get the 50% so that I get a little bit more loot bonus, and then close out. There's no sense in sticking around. So Queen's ability, get that Expo. By the way, don't forget the Expo. If you take out the Expo, if you take out the Inferno, those things get achievements. The more those you take out, the better. All right, that's the best thing. So there you go. That was crazy loot. That was crazy profit. And I think actually that at this point we should probably do a couple of upgrades because I have a feeling we're gonna max out our storage pretty soon. So here we go. Let's jump into the laboratory and let's upgrade these Valkyries. That's been what we've been doing. We've been upgrading Valkyries for a long time now. So let's do this. Valkyries level 6. I think level 6 is maxed. It should be maxed. If it isn't maxed, holy cannoli, right? Let's do this. 150,000 Dark Elixir, 11.5 day upgraded, 3, 2, 1, bam. All right, there you go. So now we can actually accumulate Dark Elixir and it not be wasted. That's a benefit. That's a plus. What about the gold? Can I actually spend? I can't spend the gold, but I can spend some of the elixir, which I think we should do. So let me just... Oh, I've only got one builder. Oh my goodness. Okay, well then all my elixir is going to go into my walls. All of my elixir goes into my walls. And I've got a little bit of loot in the treasury, but not a lot. So we can hang tight from there. So there we go. All right. Now the loot has been spent. I'll probably bring it back in at the end of the stream and definitely try to buy another Expo. That's kind of what we've been focusing on. So anyway, guys, be right back. All right, guys, 700,000 gold on this one. And this is one of those perfect examples. Look at the numbers. The numbers are perfect squares. I know what you're asking. You're like, wait a minute, how can a number be a square? I mean, there's circles and they're squiggly lines. No. 700,000. It's perfect square. That means that these gold mines and elixir collectors are 100% completely full. And we're going to take it all right now using our lovely Barch once again. And here's the best part about Barch and Chill is that it really takes zero thought to pull off a Barch. And I know that like turns off some people, but some people enjoy the fact that you can just grind this. You don't have to think. And as a streamer, especially, this is important because now I can do the attacks, I can get the loot, I can be productive, but I don't have to think about it. So I can spend more time concentrating on the chat and concentrating on the people who have chosen to spend their time with us today. So it's good. It's great. I love it. Now, here's the thing. We have not quite gotten all the loot. Not quite. So let me go ahead. I'm going to throw down my queen, and she will come in, and she'll snipe the rest of this elixir back here. There you go. I'm going to go ahead and close out before she takes any damage, and there you go. I made a big point of all of this, okay? It was 700,000 gold, and we got 700,000. We got 100% of that gold. That's beautiful, man. That's a beautiful thing. And looks like actually our gold is maxing quickly. Our gold is maxing quickly. I'll have to bring you guys in once it does max so that we can spend it because I want to make sure that we have plenty of loot at the end of the stream to be able to upgrade another Expo. As I said earlier, that's 9 million gold. So, be right back. All right, so we just got back from a raid, and it was epic, by the way. 545,000 gold, just finished up a minute ago. Didn't even have to break a single wall. That's the best part about smacking these dead bases. But I do have max gold, so let's get in here and let's upgrade a few walls. Remember, I've got one builder. One, so I can't use it until the end of my farming session. Otherwise, I'll lock myself down. So, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade 1 and 2 walls. That's 6 million loot. And now I've got plenty of room to fill them all up again. And hopefully I've timed it to where I can do this only one more time. And that's at the end of our 2-hour session. Right now, I'm nearly done with the first hour. So we get about an hour to go. So I think that should be fine. Hopefully I didn't just cut myself too short. But there you go. Spent some loot. 6 million loot. That's a lot. Especially if you only get 500,000 per raid. So that was significant, even though it doesn't look like much. That's the worst part about upgrading walls, is the fact that it doesn't look like much, but at least it has a 0-second countdown. All right, so this is one of those special situations where the loot is just too good to pass up, even though it's not really very good for Barch. So, and as you can see, nearly 1 million elixir. In fact, if we were to get all the loot, which we won't, Barch will not 3-star a base that looks like this. But if we were to 3-star this base and get all the loot, it would be over 1 million with that loot bonus. So let's go ahead and enjoy this wall wrecker, which I've had this the entire stream. for over an hour now, and I haven't used it at all. So let's just throw these in. Barbarians, archers, Warden's ability. Let's go ahead and rage, actually. And I accidentally popped my Warden's ability, or I'm sorry, I accidentally opened up the, I can't even think right now, popped the wall wrecker. That's so bad. All right, so the king's ability has been popped. We're going all the way through to the core. And you know what? I might as well just save all those troops over there while I'm here. Pop that king, or that queen's ability. That should be the entire town hall. And I'm going to heal this king up here because he's taking a ton of damage right now. Queen gets it done in the core. And we still have quite a few troops in the middle. So this is, oh, dang it. That right-hand side got wrecked, bro. That was rough. Oh, man. Well, there's still... Look at all this loot back here. But there's a lot of elixir that I'm about to get. I think this king... Oh, wait, no. This king's getting wrecked. Yeah, X-bow, cannon, archer tower. Oh, this is brutal. Brutal, bro. Get it. There we go. Cannon goes down. We're going to get a little bit more of this elixir out here, but that was really, really solid. That was really, really solid. This is... And the benefits, guys, of watching the highlight videos is that you get to see kind of the best of the best from the stream. But pretty much every raid has been this good. Pretty much every raid has been this good. A lot of people call it streamer luck. The people in the chat have been calling it streamer loot. So, pretty awesome. Pretty dang awesome. Please stop shooting me, Expo. Run out of ammo! Stupid. Stupid. So there we go. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That was nice. That was really, really nice. With the loot bonus, over 700,000 gold and over 850,000 elixir. That deserves some hype. And if you haven't subscribed or liked the video, that deserves that too. So like the video and subscribe. All right, guys. Recording again. I've got it. A base. This is not a dead Town Hall 10. This is actually a full-fledged Town Hall 10. But it's one of those that I think we're going to be able to do really, really well on. So let's just give it a try, shall we? I'm going to wrap the base entirely, but because of the wall design, this is the thing. The loot is great. Yeah, that's number one. But also because of the wall design, I think that we may be able to actually get all of the elixir that this base has to offer. And again, elixir's not like the most important thing. What's most important is gold, clearly. But... this is base design, and we may even be able to get a 3-star. If I were to release the demons, aka the heroes, right? If we release the heroes, then I'm pretty confident we'll be able to get a 2-star, get the town hall down. So how do you guys feel about that? Let's go. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for it all in. And I'm actually going to come in on this side so I can take out this X-bow as quickly as I can. And King should be able to break through the wall. We're going to be able to get a 2-star for the very first time in this entire stream, and we're nearly 2 hours into it. Crazy, right? Absolutely crazy. So I'm going to pop the King's ability, and we still have the Hero's ability as well. Okay, still have the Hero's ability as well. So let's go ahead and maybe, yeah, pop the Hero's ability now, pop the Queen's ability. I'm going to wait until the Town Hall goes down, and then we're going to cut. Come on, cut. There we go. We have cut. Maybe we could have 3-starred the base with the Heroes, but I didn't want them to die all the way. You know, that wouldn't have been cool. So, wow. Yeah. 600,000 elixir and our first 2-star of the day. If I got any 2-stars other than that, it was because the town hall was on the outside, and I don't really count that. That was one of those where the town hall was in the middle, and we were able to 2-star it with Barch. I realized that was an 11 versus a 10. I'm an 11, they were a 10. I don't care. It's Barch. It deserves some credit, right? So, good loot. I'm going to do another raid or two, and then we'll bring you guys back in to spend all of this lovely loot. All right, guys, so perfect base to find. Seriously, perfect base to find. We've been here for 2 hours. Stream's been lit. Thank you so much to the chat for being here, and for you guys that are watching the highlights on YouTube. But here's the thing. This is the perfect base to find at the end, and we've got loads of loot, nearly all the loot. Nearly all the loot. We almost maxed out our loot, so it almost worked out perfectly. So, let's just slam our Barch down, and then we'll determine whether or not we need our heroes. I like to not have to use them if I don't have to. So, there we are. Barbarians are down. Archers just finished. And the loot, dude, is just falling. It's just melting in right now. It's just melting in. It's beautiful. So, yeah, we're getting a little bit of loot still from the collectors and mines, but that pretty much does it. We are over 9 million gold. 9 million. Just exactly what we needed. Remember, I told you already at the beginning of the video, we want to upgrade one of them X-bows, right? That's what we've been focusing on. And obviously, that's what's happening. So, that's awesome. And we got 50%, which is perfect. And overall, I'd say that was a success. I don't even need to use my heroes. Although, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on this right here. There's an achievement for destroying X-bows, so every once in a while, I'll just wait on that. But that'll do. All right, so let's go. That was some gains right there. Look at that. Look at that loot. Over 700,000 gold. Doesn't get any better than that. It really doesn't. I mean, we've seen better, but overall, that was pretty dang solid. So now, guys, let's take a look. Let's take a gander. Okay, that was the last raid of the stream. Let's take a gander at what our base can be done with. Okay, first, again, we did the Valkyrie upgrade. That was at the beginning of the stream. That was awesome. Laboratories settled. We don't have any other way to spend elixir besides putting it into our walls, and we actually got a lot more elixir using Barch than we would have using miners. Guaranteed we gained more elixir, which means we can upgrade walls at a greater pace. So that's why I'm so glad to have done a Barch and chill. That was fun. So let's do 2 walls with the elixir. There we go. Gains, right? Gains. And actually, I've got a little bit of loot in my treasury. Let's go ahead and collect that. And there we go. That puts us over another 3 million. So I could do 1 more wall. Bam. Sick, dude. Sick. All right. So now, ooh, looks like we made it up into Crystal League 2. We gained, wow, we gained 200 trophies in one stream. Barching. Getting 1 loot, like 1 stars over and over again. That's crazy. Anyway, so the wall grind, amazing. That went very well. Now, let's upgrade this X-bow. We're making some huge gains right now. The X-bow is a huge upgrade once again, and because it's so dang expensive, it's nice to put it behind us. All right, let's go. 9 million gold. The chat has gone wild. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Nice. All right, and I can move it along right up here and hang out with your friends. I have moved the walls, by the way, if you saw last episode. Yeah, we were having an issue. We didn't have any more room on the other side of our progress base. So I had to move things around, adjust things a little bit, and it worked out. It was good. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me today in this episode of Fix That Engineer. The progress is amazing, and I absolutely loved the chill, enjoyable Barch experience here. That was a lot of fun. So guys, be sure and like the video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button also if you haven't already for daily gaming videos and to join the hashtag Klaus family. Also, don't forget to ring the bell, turn on your notifications so you can be one of the first to see the new videos. And lastly, do not forget to check out our live streams, noon Eastern time, Tuesdays and Thursdays every single week. And creator code, that's the last thing. I'm all messed up right now because I've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm tired. My brain's tired. But do not forget to support your favorite content creator, whoever that may be. If it's not me, that's fine, using the creator code. But if you want to use my code, you can use my special link that's provided for you down below in the description. As long as you open that with the device that has the game, you're able to, it'll automatically input the code. There you go. But if you want to manually check it to make sure they're supporting somebody, because it does disappear after 7 days, follow these instructions. Go to the gears button at the bottom right-hand side of your screen, go to more settings, and scroll down to the very bottom. Make sure you're supporting somebody, because once again, it disappears. And yep, that's it for me, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all in the next stream.